Mommy. Away on this journey, we made a pledge, but who will know if the line's not turned?
Good evening and welcome! My name is Chris Herman and I'm the Executive Director of Yes and Collaborative Arts, and we are so happy to be producing our 5th annual Summer Sort of Thing production this evening. We're really excited to be back in this space. I want to thank our host, Germantown Mennonite Church, as well as the Pomona Cherokee Civic Council. They maintain this field and we use it a lot, and we are extremely thankful for this space. This year was a bit of an experiment, and so you are in essence part of our experimental audience. In order to keep our kids safe throughout this process, we decided to try a little different type of theater this year. To give you a little hint as to what is going to be happening, just so you're in the know, we took our cast and we split it into 2 groups. So what will happen is there will be a group of actors that will be on this part of the stage, physically moving through the space, while we have a group of actors in the back who will be speaking and singing the parts for the physical actors. So that will happen for the first piece, then they will swap for the second, and this group will be singing and speaking, and the other group will be physically acting for our pieces. Please note there is a 5-minute, extremely short intermission. So, don't everybody get up and go hit the concession stand at the same time. Just know it's super, super short, so be aware of that. Also an update to our casting this evening. The physical actor for Ferg is going to be played by Sophia Akins-Hill. And in our second piece, the voice actor for Moose will be played by Cameron Richards. Here at Yes and, we do a lot of other programming for kids in kindergarten through 4th grade year-round. Please make sure you keep tabs on us on our social media, check out our website, see what we have going on. We also have a production next weekend down at the Venice Island Performing Arts Center in Naniak of our Shadow Company, so come check that out as well. But keep up with us and see what we're doing. If you like what you see tonight and you would love to support us and our kids and the work that we are doing, please feel free to make a donation on your way out. There's a jar you can put some cash in, or see me, I have a square to swipe, or you can put a check in as well. So thank you again for being here. We are really appreciative and really excited to see all of you here. And I really hope you enjoy our musical, Stealing First.
Yes, boss. News is breaking every morning, noon and night, and the truth has been brought into the light. Read all about it, the intrigues and the kidnapping. Read all about it in the fairy paper. Break the story no matter what it takes. Break the story no matter. Yes, boss. Newsflash, this goes in. Stay on top of each bulletin. Pre-made latest expose. These by line on opposite face. Gossip or weekly facts. Read it here in white and black. Scandals good, a scheme is great. Disaster to the face. Staff meeting for everyone is waiting. Right, on my way.
at it again.
When are they not? When do you think they will learn that the news is not a competition?
Not anytime, I suspect.
All right, let's get to it. What do you got, Faye? News is breaking every morning, noon and night, and the truth has been brought into the light. Read all about it, the intrigues and the capers. Read all about it in the fairy papers. Just listen about your love and nature. Thus above all the teasers. Thus we owe it to our readers to expose our leaders. Whoa! This is the next big story. It's tender and gory, and think of all the glory. Whoa! I have a story to disclose. Stronger headlines, stronger prose. Come on now. I need you to listen. I have the better lead. You better run it. I have the better lead, and someday you will see that I'm the better thing. Gosh darn it. This is now the story of the nation. Gossip or good clean facts, read it here in white and black. A scandal's good, a scoop is great. Disaster strikes if the sources are fairy tales are real, they're based in. I am just better at communicating. The stories that are fact. Can I please get you to just shut your face? Tell us what to think, what juice to drink. I'm gonna tell you what you wanna hear. I'll write an article and then they'll dub me the next Shakespeare. Break the story no matter what it takes. Break the story no matter what the stakes. There's a story happening every moment. All that matters is that I'm the one who broke it. News is breaking every morning, noon and night, and the truth has been brought into the light. Read all about it, the intrigues and the capers. Read all about it in the fairy papers. I'm sick to death of this competition. It would be one thing if it was getting a summer, but the Fey Gazette has been scooping us almost daily, while my top two reporters keep playing a ridiculous game.
Sorry, boss.
Sorry, not sorry, boss.
Fine. I'm not sorry either.
Excuse me?
But Lee said.
Maze, do I look like I care?
Ugh.
Nope. Nope is right. If you two don't stop this constant... It'd be one thing if this was just some healthy rivalry. A little inter-office competition. But you are ruthless and mean. You betray each other all the time. You create distress... Scrumpiness wherever you go. And I promise you that you will find yourself jobless if you don't stop. Do you understand?
I do too.
Get it together. Find a story. Write a story. Get in my office.
Yes, boss.
Ooh, Lise is in trouble.
Cut it out.
Maybe if you just chilled out.
You tried chilling out.
I do, on the regular.
You don't understand.
Don't I understand exactly?
How much pressure I'm under to be the best, to stay on top.
I like how you assume
That you are the best.
Please.
I do just fine without stabbing anyone in the back.
I haven't stabbed anyone in the back.
I think your former bestie would disagree.
It wasn't me. What? They started it.
Sure.
Whatever makes you feel better.
When we got here to the Daily Fae, we made a pact to be the best. And we were for a while. Together. But then Lise took a tip and ran with it on their own. Maeve stole my lead, and maybe I overreacted. Lise took out a full-page ad saying I was a thief. And before we knew it, we were this.
And what's that?
A competitive war.
Betray your moral code.
Betray a lifelong friendship.
Every day I take a look at my facade and can't escape how my image is always flawed. I wish we could just go right back. You are always throwing flack and talking smack. I thought that we'd be friends with friends until the end of time. That I'd have your back and of course you would have mine. But our friendship died at work. I hate your stupid smirk. You're the jerk. And no matter how hard I try, the who, what, the when, and why, I never reach the top. I've done the do and the diligence until I drop. And deep inside, I really truly want to stop. But no matter what it takes, I'll keep raising stakes till they break. Be the best or be nothing at all. No holds are barred and no calling a draw. No matter the lines I cross, despite all it costs, I will not be soft. No longer will I destroy the who, what, the when, and why I never stop. That was mine! Maybe it was, but it's mine now. Oh, right back at ya. Why'd you have to be like this? Like what? Awesome? Please. It's fascinating and a little bit grating that you have all this need to ace the test. That's not my problem, but I know how to solve them. Someone who grants your wish to be the very best. Take the path behind the warehouse to the bridge with clothes on guard. Once you pass the bookie's nest, you tiptoe past the pigeon's lair. Then there comes the meadow where the night hag rules with golden touches. Finally come the trials, of whom you must be aware. That seems like a whole lot of trouble. And for what?
Oh, I promise. The journey may be difficult, but it's totally worth it.
There is this boggle.
A boggle? No such thing. Stuff of legend.
We are fairies, and you don't think boggles exist?
Fair point. Is this for a story?
I mean, sure, write the story of a boggle named Boulder if you want.
But I was thinking more along the lines of asking it to grant your wish to be the best reporter.
They can do that?
I don't see why not.
It's fascinating and slightly frustrating. I knew not the boggle before today. Think of the prospects, all in this contest. Reach the top of my game before I'm old and gray.
Cost doesn't matter. When climbing the ladder, I'd pay the price before I blink. When you want the honor, you'll make deals with the monster. Sign my name in perfect ink.
Never thought I'd compromise, but I'm sure that's time. I just can't win otherwise, so I'll cross this line. It's fascinating.
Cost doesn't matter.
It's slightly frustrating.
Ladder,
I did not the final before today. Think of the prospect. I'm looking for Boulder. Hello? Is anyone here? Oh well, I guess it was too good to be true.
Wow, you quit easily.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you there, and I did call out.
Like twice. Not much ambition in you, is there?
No ambition. I'm 87% ambition.
What's the 13%?
Water?
Boring. Excuse me.
No problem. I'll just let you get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Oh, not at all. Just working on a little choreography for a canoe dancing competition that's coming up in March. I assume you are here for a reason.
My friend mentioned if I traveled this way, I might find a boggle who I could interview.
Interview?
I'm a reporter for the paper, the Fey Daily News.
I read the Gazette.
We're better.
Are you, though?
Okay then, so sorry to bother you.
You really are a sorry reporter.
Excuse me?
Excuse you, indeed. Here you come, trampling in, bragging about this, looking for that, and never even asking me if I know anything, or could help you with anything.
Well, like I said, I'm looking for a boggle.
And you assume you have not found the boggle you seek?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I am the boggle you seek.
Huh.
Huh?
You just don't strike me as boggle material.
Oh. And what did you assume you would find?
One of two things. Either like super strong and powerful, magic sorta just pouring off you. Or like really old, kind, and wise with the glow or something, just not this.
And what is this?
You look more like a...
Like
a dirty, gross, lazy villain.
Don't hold back.
Look, I'm sorry, you just look like a villain.
I am no villain. My appearance is deceiving because I make you queasy. All your guts will be spilling. Cause I don't smell so pretty. The drool from my fangs is disgusting. But trust what I say. I can be your buddy, despite the wounds being crusty. Some are green and gushy. Okay, I'm yucky. But wait, don't judge me by my appearance, please.
He is scary, bizarrely hairy. Bold with a bottle of frightening fairy. His growl is spooky, his mind's unruly. He says he's nice and means it truly. Au contrary, alarming very. My stomach turns like I hate dairy. A grant your prayer for a small fair. Beware, 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 beware. Yeah, so not sure if I'm really in the right place. Might try to backtrack a little, see where I went wrong.
Nonsense, you are just where you should be, I imagine. Pardon, ate my lunch a little too fast and a little too fresh. Sorry, as I was saying...
I'll just be on my way.
Stay, have some tea with me. This tickle in my throat, horrible. Stay and have tea and tell me how it is I can help you. Well, what do you have to lose, I am no villain. It is the curse of magic sapiens. We 1 in a billion that our instincts tell us what's wrong feeling. You know, I can't stop thinking that if I looked pretty or conventional beauty, what can I say? If the world didn't find me ugly, would I be seen as trustworthy and then defined as lovely? Have you just been judging this book by its cover?
I didn't mean to judge. Please don't hold a grudge. I sincerely apologize. It won't happen again. He is scary, bizarrely hairy. Bold with a bottle of frightening fairy. His growl is spooky, his mind's unruly. He says he's nice and means it truly. Au contrary, alarming very. My stomach turns like I hate dairy. A grant your prayer for a small fair. Beware, beware, beware. I am a writer, a reporter for the paper, and there's a lot of pressure to be the very best one higher. Is the mantra that we're screaming as we climb the ladder, no matter who we step over. And I've come to know the truth. No matter what I do or how I get the scoop, I'm just stuck in a loop. I'll never reach the top rung. And well, I'm wondering if you can help me with that.
Of course I can help you.
Really?
Really?
Amazing! So, how does it work?
Pretty simple and standard, really.
You cast a spell or give me a potion and then all of a sudden... Ugh?
No, sorry, lunch is really doing a number on my GI tract. I'd crack a window or at least take a step back.
Whoa!
Sorry about that.
It's fine, but really? How will you make me the best reporter that ever lived? A little presto change up?
As if.
A little abracadabra?
You wish.
A little bubble bubble?
I try not to trouble.
Then what are you going to do?
Contrary to popular fiction, magic takes a little time. There is no poof and then you have everything you want. Magic is a process.
It is?
It is. It takes time and patience and payment.
Payment? What is it you want? Is this some sort of trap? A trick? Are you gonna steal my voice or my newborn child?
Please, I'm no Ursula or Rumpelstiltskin.
Then what is this payment?
It's a pretty standard contract, very reasonable rate. Partial quid pro quo and partial trade for gifts and services. It's all laid out here in this very simple contract.
And when can I expect to see results?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, it is a bit of a process. Also, if everything changed overnight, people would get suspicious.
But I am the best. I just need everyone to know for sure so I don't have to constantly be in a rumble with fleas. I'm the best. End of story.
Are you, though?
Look, I can admit that possibly, maybe, Lee's is good at their job.
Oh, really?
They always have been. In fact, the truth is they'd always been a better writer than me. They were the ones with dreams of becoming a journalist.
You don't say.
Yeah, we did everything together. They were the one who wanted to be a reporter.
What about you? What did you want to do?
I didn't really know, but I knew where I wanted to be wherever Lee's was.
That's sweet.
So, when it was time to get a job, we both sent out our resumes and writing samples to all the papers. Lee's got an offer from the Gazette, but I didn't, so we decided to both go to the Daily.
Then what happened?
Things got weird, and then bad, and then, well, we were in this competition, and everyone was taking sides, and now we hate each other.
So, instead of trying to go and talk to your friend...
Former friend.
Instead of talking to them and seeing if there is a way to make things better between you, you have traveled a long and dangerous path to meet with a sketchy boggle to sell a significant part of your soul so that you can magically win a competition that lives entirely inside your mind.
Wait, my soul?
Oh, just to turn a phrase, I won't actually take your soul.
I don't see any other option.
You are wise and entirely correct. Just sign here, and here, and then here.
Wait, what did it say there? Something about helping with house cleaning?
Oh, nothing to worry about. Just sign here, and then here, and the last, final, very binding signature here.
Of course. Oh, my pen seems to have dried up. Do you have a spare?
Sure. Won't be a moment.
Don't you dare sign that contract!
What are you doing here?
Apparently, I'm saving you from yourself. Again.
You just want this deal for yourself. Admit it.
I certainly do not.
Come on.
Fine. I did originally come out here, hoping I could get a little loose. But after a difficult journey and some snooping,
Eavesdropping.
reporter's due diligence, I've come to the conclusion that this boggle cannot be trusted.
You are just judging them by their appearance. How shallow.
I am not. I talked to multiple sources along the way. They told me all about this boulder and their scams.
I trust them more than I trust you.
Why would you trust that smelly stranger over me? Your oldest friend?
Because you said you were not mad or upset that you gave up that job at the Gazette for me. Then you were snappy and moody, and then you were like going off without me and cutting me out of the scoop and talking about me with your new friends behind my back.
Well, you kept messing up.
I did not.
You were really annoying and wouldn't leave me alone.
I'm so sorry that I was myself and wanted to hang out with you.
And then you were scooping me, and I knew you stole my feet right out from under me with furs.
You said you wanted to cover politics.
And okay, maybe I was upset, but you were
Totally annoying.
totally annoying, and I was totally
Annoying.
annoying.
You totally were.
Totally. Look, just don't sign that contract. It's a trick.
I'm sure it's fine. Maybe we could get Boulder to get you that job at the Gazette.
I'd be happy to. Just finish signing, dear.
No, look what you're signing.
You just... Jeez, I thought you were apologizing, and this is all so I won't sign the contract and win.
It is not.
Give that back!
This contract reflects negotiations between May, Fairy, and Boulder the Boggle, each of whom have had the opportunity to modify the text.
Wait, that didn't happen.
You could have read it.
In the event of litigation or other dispute concerning the content of this contract, general rules shall not apply.
What?
Furthermore, said Boggle shall in no event be responsible for any delay or failure in performance resulting from circumstances beyond its reasonable control.
What does that even mean?
It's very standard. It just means
It
that
means if it doesn't work, then it's not their fault.
in the most broad terms.
But here's where it gets really good. The Fairy, Maeve, will agree to render the below in lieu of payment without delay in perpetuity and regardless of outcome.
Even I know what that means.
80% of the calcium crystals from the payee's inner ear.
Wait, I need those. How would you even extract them?
You don't need that many.
63% of your paycheck and 100% of any bonuses or per diems for speaking engagement.
100%?
You're doing it for the glory anyway.
The payee will aid in the procurement of a date for the Boggle Ball in September. Bring them cheese every other day.
Cheese.
I need to keep my bones strong.
Host my mother's book club.
Your mother?
Their mother.
Seriously.
And last but certainly not least, help the Boggle in their 15-step Korean skincare plan.
Give me that!
What are you doing?
I'm not taking the deal.
Good plan.
But
Let's get out of here.
don't go. I have some cheese. Let's talk this out.
We should go.
But I'm lonely.
Maybe you shouldn't trick people into being in a relationship with you.
Oh, like you're any better. You treated Maeve badly just because you were feeling bad about your own choices.
You're right.
They are?
They are. And I'm sorry, Maeve.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Well, I am sorry.
I'm sorry too.
But I said it first.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I must confess, this plan was quite a mess. Thinking I could cheat for more has left me with far less. My conduct not ideal, and I made a shady deal. Makes me think that maybe I should just do what I feel.
I also did my best to make sure you failed the test, so that I was the one considered better than the rest. Truly I apologize, and I must emphasize how my actions left our friendship completely pulverized. Oh, frankly I thought I messed this up good. I did what I want rather than what I should. I treated you bad for my own gain, and I'm really sorry for the trauma and pain. We were best friends, can we start anew? Stop turning away, go back to turn two. Let's turn a new page, let's make our own news. If we work as a team, that if you can take a long, hard stare without flinching, then you can deal with the worst of the worst.
Amazing.
When can you start?
Next week? Tomorrow? How about now?
Perfect! Right then, off you go.
But what is it that you want me to do?
Oh, sure, I'll take you down to the team. First day jitters.
Not really.
Why not?
Haven't really had a chance to get nervous. This has all happened so quickly.
How about now?
Nope.
Nothing.
Maybe a little.
Well, don't be scared. Just because it is scary doesn't mean you need to be scared.
Right.
Note left.
No, I was agreeing with you.
With what?
Nothing.
Well, obviously it was something.
Right.
Note left.
Of course.
This way.
So, what is the job exactly?
I've decided to put you on security because your resume said you had a lot of experience.
And I do. Lots of guarding, putting on windbreakers, walking around with a flashlight, checking that doors are locked, falling asleep, not falling asleep while watching the security cameras.
Sounds like a real expert.
Yes, yes I am.
Great. We need experts. You wouldn't think a place like this would require such expert security, but we are at war.
War?
With a nameless, faceless, sinister group of highly trained criminals who tirelessly attempt to breach this fortress, get past the vault of all vaults, and steal our treasure from the safe.
Really? What's so precious that they make here that they're attempting to steal it? You didn't say.
And I won't say. That's all you need to know. And you, Davis, you don't need to know. We have been tasked by our nameless and faceless employers with guarding a treasure of great value. It is so amazing, so beautiful, so precious, that no expense has been spared in hiring highly trained experts like yourself. It's an honor to do this job.
Wow. Okay. Do you even know what it is?
I do not, but I have ideas.
Being bad is so easy, once you got the knack, you should try it. Being good is so easy, once you got the knack, you should try it. Being bad is so easy, once you got the knack, you should try it. Being good is so easy, once you got the knack, you should try it.
Crooks, hooligans, and lawbreakers of all kinds.
Turn down the volume, Jimmy.
Just want everyone to hear me.
Be calm.
Great.
Let's get to the reports. Explosives and pyrotechnics. Moose.
I got a shipment of detonation code, which is great, since last time we learned the hard way what happens when you don't stop far enough away from the explosion. He was a good hamster.
The best.
Were you able to track down those grappling hooks, Moose? I think we should attempt a roof entrance this time.
The short answer is yes, but I'm wondering how many times are we going to try to crack this nut before we move on?
As many times as it takes. We're criminals, not quitters.
You are more than I thought. You're smart and you're strong. Yeah, I get that a lot. When the push comes to shove, you can depend on us to defend this spot. I want more than I got. I don't think it's fair, and I want my shot. When the push comes to shove, I am gonna get more and hope I don't get caught. Now that pushing time.
than I first anticipated.
Yup.
And the pay, it isn't great.
Yup.
And the hours, dang, and we don't even know why we're doing it. For the honor!
I want that thing that is hidden behind that door.
I wanna guard that thing that is locked behind that door.
I wanna bet what I want it more. I wanna bet that what I want it so much. Let's get back to the plan.
Let's plot it all out.
Go gas up the van.
We drill till it's right. Take the infrareds to the back and give it a shake. And promise you won't flame. On 3, 1, 2, let's break. The course of action set. We will catch them in our net. Who knows what happens next? But I promise you it's gonna blow your mind.
I want that thing that is hidden behind that door.
I wanna guard that thing that is locked behind that door.
I wanna bet what I want it more.
I wanna bet that what I want it so much more.
Any luck with the shadow machine, Jimmy?
What a thing of beauty, Sally! Did I show y'all how I can use it to calculate exactly where the shadows are the deepest for most effective sneaking? Multiple times.
Have you fixed the noise problem?
Nope, still as loud as a jackhammer in a bat cave. Nay, nay.
So they won't see us, but they will hear us from outer space.
Pretty much.
New plans then?
New plan. I had been thinking maybe build a machine that could bend time.
Time machine?
Ha! No, that's as impossible as fairies.
But a time bending machine is possible?
It is possible.
Is it how we should spend our time?
I think we should just blow the whole place up. Boom!
Won't that blow up the treasure?
Right. And that's a bad boom, right?
It is if we actually want to walk away with our reward.
I guess I want the treasure more sensible.
Jimmy, you think maybe we could clean up some of these old inventions? It might maybe give us an idea of what we got, what we need.
Make it easier to walk around.
What? This place is fine. Great. Everything exactly where I need it to be.
Could we at least turn the lights on?
No, that would mess with the shadow machine.
I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
No one is going to get... Ouch.
Hey, Farah, did you get the...
Sergeant.
Sorry?
I decided to promote myself to sergeant.
Is that how it works?
This team needs a strong leader. Being a sergeant makes sense.
Sure.
I tried to make contact with our...
Nameless, faceless employer.
but they have not gotten back to me about the promotion, and so I figure I should just promote myself.
You're the boss.
I am. All right, team. Gather around. It has come to my attention that some of you have been suffering from a bit of anxiety. This is to be expected. Our job is hard. Our foes are devious.
And many.
Legion.
Well, cut it out.
Excuse me?
Stop being so anxious.
I'm not sure that's how this works.
You can't just turn off your anxiety with a switch.
Enough with these excuses. Just because something is natural and understandable does not mean it's acceptable. Snap out of it!
This escalated quickly.
That definitely isn't the appropriate strategy.
What isn't?
Yelling at us to feel better?
I'm not yelling!
It sounds like you're yelling.
It feels like I'm yelling? Fine, I'm yelling! What's
Maybe you could stop yelling?
I'm not yelling!
You just admitted you were.
Well, I'm not!
Yes, you are!
Don't you take that tone with me.
Could we move on?
Fine. Luther, could you give us the comms update?
Certainly, the company system has been overhauled much better. I think you'll find it easier to use.
Are they similar to the old system?
Oh no, much better. The latest technology.
Is it voice activated?
No,
Is the sound clearer?
Less drop calls?
about the same. Maybe a little more.
Do we still just dial 555 to pass through to the T-Mobiles?
Oh no, if you want to get us all on a call, you have to go through a switchboard.
So dial 0?
No, now it's 675-439-22% star.
And then ask to pass to the security team mobiles?
We want it to be a little more secure than that. Otherwise, the hooligans can hack the system, get on a call with us, pretend to be a part of the team, and send us a fake rally point. Meanwhile, they sneak in, break into the safe, and steal the treasure.
Seems highly improbable.
Never underestimate your enemy! You are yelling again.
What?
Not a thing. So Luther, what is the password for the secure system?
Pretty simple. It's just 0990-222222222444346.
Is that 5 tooth? I thought it was 8.
Don't be absurd. It is 7.
I didn't hear any 7s.
It's 7 twos.
72?
Stop messing around.
I assure you we are not. What is the code again? I want to write it down.
Don't write it down. That's how the bad guys get it.
Fine. Give it to me one more time.
It's pretty simple. It's just 0990-2222222444346. You got it?
Got it.
When the dark is deep and I'm feeling low,
never lose at these things. Okay, team, you know what that bell means.
Ugh, psychological warfare training. I'm not up for it.
You better be up for it. If you can't pass this test, then you're off the team.
Says who?
Says me.
Who made you the boss?
I'm the smartest.
I'm the smartest.
You can't even spell boss, let alone be the boss.
I can spell boss.
Prove it.
Fine. You're the boss. But I want to say that spelling as a measure of intelligence is flawed.
Noted.
What's the psychological test this time?
The driving under extreme conditions wasn't bad.
Sure, that was fun. But withstanding the torture of a feather while they grilled us about the location of our hideout was pretty rough.
Well, tonight will no doubt be the hardest. Tonight we will be testing if you can stay calm under extreme pressure. Jimmy, get out the stress test machine.
This is why you asked me to make this? You asked me to make a machine that could kick me out of the group and onto the streets?
Yes and no.
Which is it?
Yes, I asked you to make a machine that could determine if you have what it takes to be in our crew, but I'd never kick you out onto the streets.
Aww.
We will keep you tied up in the dog shed. What? You know too much. Who's to say you won't go to our enemies with all of our secrets?
This isn't the best team building exercise you've ever thought of.
Let's just get this over with. I still have to tweak my shadow machine before we leave.
Right. Put on the monitor and take some deep breaths to calm yourself down. Good, good. And, like I said, I just want to know that you can keep yourself calm under extreme conditions. Are you still calm? How about now? How about now? Talk, stress, no, stress, tell me stress, now.
Hello? Sergeant, I've got something I'd like to show you.
Can you come up?
Not really. Can you come down?
Fine.
Thanks.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
What in the golf balls is this?
I made a giant robot to help us protect the treasure in the safe.
I see that.
Beep, boop.
Then why did you ask?
This reminds me of another incident.
The badminton tournament.
No, the sinkhole incident.
Sinkhole?
Yeah, lost half the team to that little beauty. That's why we had to hire you.
What happened at the badminton tournament? Maybe we could talk about that later. Sure. Luther, do you think that you could turn the robot off so we could talk about this a little more?
Turn it off?
You did make an on-off switch, right?
I didn't, but that's a great idea for next time.
Mab, better call for backup.
What's the number again?
First, you call the switchboard.
And what's the number again?
You have not memorized it?
I have not.
6753922% star.
Whoa, slow down.
6,
6,
7,
7,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
9,
9,
2,
2.
2.
I did that already.
Another one!
2
%
P-E-R.
No, the symbol!
Oh, right. Well, I messed that up. Let's start again.
No time. Send an email.
To whom it may concern,
Too formal.
dear madam or sir.
Too binary.
True.
Just get help.
H-E-L-P and send.
Mab, I got your email.
Oh, right. I think we are on our own here, Surgeon.
Hold on.
Yes! No stress whatsoever. You're still calm. Now. All right, Jimmy, what does the machine say? Did you both maintain your calm?
Yes? Yes.
Excellent. You're ready.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Right. Should we load up the van and do this thing?
Hold on. I've got to get ready.
Tied on the strap,
My stethoscope,
don't get distracted from our task.
tools in the bin, harnesses to the ammunition should go and last.
This lights you dim.
Go down the roof,
When we go in good thing. We're a team with every scheme. We're getting closer to our dream. Our mission name is to bring.
that's it. Hand me the box, the one with the cogs. This will attack and fill their minds. And bring the chops, there might be dogs, and not the cute, cuddly kind.
Be so prepared. If nothing's scared, if nothing's said, sure nothing's gained.
Whatever the threat, we'll be prepared.
This is the reason that we good thing. We're a team with every scheme. We're getting closer to our dream. Our mission is to bring.
That's it. To your stations, batten down. Set the traps, don't make a sound. Good thing we're a team with every scheme. We're getting closer to our dream. Our mission is to go. That's it. Nothing gets in. You soldier gun, all for the glory and the praise. Look what I found, and picture that it sounds of this.
Maybe you'll find fairy stuff.
You were quite skittish and it shows. It's a decoy, the perfect blend. We're trying out the door bows. We're a team with every scheme. We're getting closer to our dream. Our mission aim is to go. That's it.
To the breach and up the wall. All for one and one for all.
Good thing we're a team with every scheme. We're getting closer to our dream. Our mission's aim is to go. That's it.
What's all this? We got a tip that there are some codes.
What kinds of codes?
I have no idea, but we could probably use them to break the vault.
Just get it done. I don't want excuses.
This is not good.
Ugh, that number is impossible. Where did I write that down?
Hey, boss!
It's Sergeant.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Who are you?
I'm the new guy.
Davis?
Yeah, that's right, Davis.
I thought you were taller.
I was.
Oh, but
Look, we just need you to help. Oh, down in the place.
help with what?
Look, things are bad. We just need you to leave the room. Come down to the.
Did Luther build another robot?
Yup.
Yes, I'd like to be passed through to the entire security team. The code? Yeah, it's 0990222222444346.
Security?
Yes, this is and they're in the cafeteria.
In the cafeteria! Quick! Everyone to the cafeteria! Code pink!
What's code pink?
No idea.
Yes, I'd like to be passed through to the entire security team.
Security!
Anyone else feel like they're just running in circles for no reason?
They broke the con system! Back to the vault! Stop!
Do not stop.
You can't do this.
Watch us. Sally, plug in the converter. Move. Stop the data projections.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Was there a plan for if they got to this point?
Just pretend like you know.
That is not going to work.
Yes, it is.
You need a shoe with a patch for a banana peel if you're ever gonna get it.
You would think that, wouldn't you? But in my last field test, I got a cosine pulse 9 if I subverted the pulse capacitor.
Really?
Yep. Here, take a look.
Luther!
Jimmy,
What?
you are consorting with the enemy.
You can't help the hooligans!
Why not?
We have the honor, the privilege of protecting and defending the contents of this vault!
For almost no money around the clock, and we don't even know what it is.
What are you suggesting?
I feel like you are suggesting something.
That maybe instead of spending all our time and our energy defending and protecting this nameless thing for these nameless people, we could work together with these seamlessly clever and industrious individuals and answer the questions, what is actually in the vault?
I thought they put up more of a fight.
Yeah, this is slightly dissatisfying.
Don't shake the enemy's hand.
But they aren't my enemy. At least they don't seem like it.
What are the chances that Sally will faint too so we don't have to have this argument?
Slim to none.
If you think that I'm just gonna get our boy feels like years of feelings of animosity, ignorant assumptions, and envy and just work with these people.
I have the combination.
What?
my God.
No, what?
And I'll give it to you on a couple of conditions.
What are they?
First, we hit the diner after we're done here. I'm really craving some chicken fingers and fries.
Yes, that's a hard yes.
What else?
Once we see inside and know what it actually is, we decide together what to do.
I didn't come here to...
Sally, did you not say during psychological training that we need to be flexible of mind and ready to adapt?